Hey, credit heroes! Marketing your credit repair business is tough, but it's not all about websites and social media and email campaigns. That's why on today's podcast, I'm going to give you some tips and secrets on how you can use face-to-face marketing to grow your business. So you better stick around.
My name is Daniel Rosen, and welcome to Credit Repair Business Secrets.
In the 20 years since releasing my first credit repair software, I've helped thousands of businesses scale from the ground up. I've experienced many of the same challenges that credit heroes face, and I've learned proven ways to overcome them and succeed. And one thing that I constantly see credit heroes struggling with is marketing and growing their business. And trust me, you gotta use all the tools in your kit to get new clients. I know a ton of credit heroes use social media and emails, and those are awesome tools that I highly recommend that you use. But face-to-face marketing is still one of the most powerful and affordable ways to build long-lasting relationships. And the best part, anybody can do it. And because there's no need for phone calls, you're also staying out of trouble with the TSR. Several weeks ago, I shared about big changes to the industry and how I was sued by the CFPB over something called the TSR, which is the Telemarketing Sales Rule. I also shared some ways that you can market and grow your credit repair business while remaining compliant. And if you haven't seen those episodes, go and check them out. So right up front, it's important to stress that if you are doing credit repair as a business, you must be TSR compliant no matter how many clients you have or what software you use. Here are a few things to keep in mind under the telemarketing sales rule. It is illegal to telemarket credit repair services and then charge advanced fees. You can't sell or talk to leads or sell your services over the phone or on Zoom calls. So the best solution is to not telemarket. There are lots of ways to grow your business while remaining compliant. And that's why I've created a helpful checklist that clearly shows what you can and cannot do to stay TSR compliant. And you can download that checklist for free at creditrepaircloud.com/TSR. One of the many ways you can market yourself while staying compliant is basic face-to-face marketing. For example, if you're at a party or talking to friends and family and the topic of credit comes up, which, face it, it usually does, well, at least at the parties that I go to, note to self, diversify party attendance. Anyway, if and when that topic comes up, you can drop a little tip or some knowledge. And then you can say, by the way, if you need some help repairing your credit, that's what I do. And boom, you are marketing yourself. No fancy flyers, no advertising, no Facebook or Google ads, no fancy expensive marketing classes, just good old face-to-face, eye contact, handshake marketing. Let's get into more specific tips and advice for how you can up your face-to-face marketing game. First of all, attitude is important. Believe in yourself. And remember, even if you're pitching yourself to one person, give it your all. Because there's a likelihood that that person you're talking to is going to know another person who needs credit repair, and that person is going to know someone else. And suddenly your business is growing because you properly communicated with and took care of that first person. Credit repair millionaire Nicole Ashley suggests growing your business by pounding the pavement, handing out business cards or refrigerator magnets to local businesses like barbershops, hair salons, liquor stores, even your neighborhood dentist. Send cards with your kids to school. She even adds a business card to the holiday candy bags for the class. That's how she was getting clients, moms and dads just like her. That's who she was targeting, and that's how she was able to build her $1 million business. Another thing you can do is leverage networking events. Attend local events, business mixers, or small business expos where you can meet people interested in a variety of financial services. Bring plenty of business cards and develop a concise, friendly elevator pitch to introduce your services. Reach out to real estate agents, mortgage brokers, and car dealerships. These groups often have clients who need credit repair to qualify for loans or leases. Some really successful credit heroes focus on educating real estate agents and loan officers. Consider presenting to local real estate agents and loan officers to help build the relationship and help them to understand what credit repair is and how it can help their customers to get qualified. Look for community centers or libraries that will allow you to speak on basic topics like building good credit or how to raise your credit score. If you put the education out there and really help people, then they'll trust you because you're not trying to sell them. Just make sure they know what they're showing up for. They don't want to waste any of their money because they thought they were going to get one thing and they wind up getting another. And remember to bring food. In an informal poll, a lot of our credit repair specialists say that food is a big element. Whether you're popping in on a local business or hosting an event, have food with you. Dress professionally, maintain confident body language, and establish eye contact. Remember that you have a genuine interest in helping them and not just selling your services. Have a couple success stories always ready that show how your credit repair services changed people's lives. And lastly, after networking events or meeting new contacts, always be sure to follow up within 48 hours of meeting them so they remember you. Now, I know this is a lot of information to process, but don't think you have to have it all down perfect, okay? Be human, talk to people like they're just another person, and approach each interaction as an opportunity to help rather than to sell. Here's my final point. At the end of the day, a lot of people can fix their own credit, just like they can fix their own car or do their own taxes. And you can even tell them how to do it. But you'll be surprised how many people ask you to do it for them. They want the peace of mind of knowing that an experienced professional is doing it for them. And I'll end by saying, if you want to learn even more tips on sales, get my top 4 tips for building credibility with clients. And if you'd like to improve your credit score and discover how to earn extra income repairing credit for others, check out my brand new Start Repairing Credit Challenge. Doors are closing soon and it is completely free. So sign up right now at startrepairingcredit.com and keep changing lives.